To make this easy angel, I'm working with double knitting yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. Start with a slip knot. Double crochet in the third stitch from the hook. Skip the next stitch, make a V-stitch in the next stitch. To make a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip the next stitch, V-stitch in the next stitch. Like that. And repeat across the row. Okay, I worked all the way across the row. At the end of the row, turn the work, slip stitch into the first chain 1 space, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. Double crochet in the same stitch. In every chain 1 space across the row, make a V-stitch, double, chain 1, double. So you're going to repeat this row over and over until the rectangle is the size that you would like. And that will be the length of your little angel. Turn, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the same stitch, make a V-stitch in every chain 1 space across the row, like that. And here's one that's ready, and this is going to be the skirt. This is the foundation chain, and that's going to be the top of the dress. So I'm going to pull that yarn end all through this foundation chain. Like that, to gather that up. And weave this yarn end back into the finished work. And that's going to be the dress. And this is going to be the wings. And I did exactly the same thing. For the dress, I worked 5 rows. For the angel's wings, I worked 7 rows. In the center row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in this row, I'm going to pass my hook through, and I'm going to pull a piece of yarn in, and then gather this up, and I'm going to wind this around and tie, like that. And I have a round ball here, and that's going to go there. If you don't have a round ball, here's how to make one. I have 4 squares of bathroom tissue. I'm going to fold them up into 4 like that, place it in my hand, and I'm going to put some watered down white glue in the center and fold those in. A bit more glue. Like that. And then you can roll that in your hands like that and make a head, and you can use that. You can color it with blush, or you can color it with acrylic paints. As the glue dries, it will harden up like wood. For the halo, I passed some little pearls onto a silver pipe cleaner, and I'm just going to make that into a halo like that. I have a small ribbon for a tie. I have a tiny ribbon to put at the neck, and I have a little wooden heart button, and I'm just going to glue that over here. So now I'm going to get started and put it together. put some glue and place the dress down. And I'm going to glue the head there. Attach the bow at the neck. Attach the hanger. Glue the hanger on the back. And that little heart button, I'm going to glue it right here. And since I had this silver pipe cleaner, I'm going to just add one loop on each of the wings. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make this little crocheted angel. Okay, I'm going to show you how to crochet these little angel ornaments. So let's get started. I'm working with Red Heart Super Saver. It's a worsted weight yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. Start with a slip knot. You can start with any number chain. I'm going to start with chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how tall the angel will be. Single crochet in the second stitch from the hook. 1, 2. Single crochet, pull the yarn through, then pull it through both loops. So single crochet in every stitch all the way across the row. Okay, I worked across the row, chain 1 and turn, and this will be repeated until you have the correct size. And that chain 1 is going to take the place of this first stitch. So start working in the second stitch of the row, and you're going to single crochet in the back side of the stitch. So only in that back side of the stitch, single crochet in each stitch all the way across the row. Okay, I worked all the way across the row, and now every row is going to be the same. Chain 1 and turn. This chain 1 takes the place of that first stitch. Start working in the second stitch in the back side of the stitch, and you're going to keep repeating this row. Okay, I've gone ahead and worked my rectangle. It doesn't matter how many rows you work, just however wide you would like your little skirt to be, and I'm just going to make it this size today. And if I count across, I have a total of 14 rows. So now I'm going to fold the work in half, pull the yarn through, and match the stitches, and slip stitch to join. So through this stitch and this stitch, pick up the yarn and slip stitch. Through this stitch and this stitch, and slip stitch. And work all the way down. Like that. So I have formed a tube, and fasten off. So now I'm going to start making the bodice. So about 3/4 of an inch down, I'm going to tie the yarn quite tightly. Like that. Now just pinch all this together in your hand and start winding the yarn all the way around. Like that. And then tie the 2 yarn ends together in the back. And that's the little dress. For the arms, I'm going to make a chain. So I'm going to start chaining, and then I'll check to see how long I need it. So I've chained 16. I'm just going to check. I'm going to chain an extra 3 more stitches. 1, 2, 3. And fasten off. And that's the arms. So at the top of the bodice, I'm going to pull my chain through, like that. And I'm going to tie the two ends in a knot, and that will look like the little hands. And that. To make the wings, start with a slip knot, chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slip stitch in the first stitch that you have a loop. Chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slip stitch in the same stitch. In each one of these loops, I'm going to make 14 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 14 single crochet. Slip stitch in that center stitch. Make 14 single crochet in this loop. 1, 2, 14 single crochet. Slip stitch in the center and fasten off. And that will form the wings, like that. To make the hair, I wound yarn around this piece of cardboard, and it's about almost 3 inches, and I wound it about 20 times, and then I tied it off here with another piece of yarn, and I'm going to cut that open, like that. And then I'm going to turn it around so I have the knot on the inside, and I have a little styrofoam ball here that I painted pink. And I'm going to glue the head here on top of the dress, and I have my hair, and I'm going to glue that on the head. Okay, so I have all my parts ready, and I made a little bow. I'm going to put that at the neck, and I have some garland, and I'm going to cut that for a halo, and I have a little harp that I cut from some Christmas garland. So I'm going to start putting this together. So first I'll glue the head here, like that, and I put the knot on the inside. I'm going to glue the hair to the head, so I'll start right here in the center. Place that down. And I smoothed the hair all down, and this is going to go and be glued in the back. Like that. Like that. I'm going to turn it around. I'm just going to spread the hair, place some glue, and place the wings in. Position the little harp, and put some glue, and then tuck her hands in there like that. Glue a little bow at the neck. And there you go. That's how you can crochet these little angel ornaments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.